Currently, tariffs make it expensive, with made-in-China EVs hit with a 25% tax on top of the 2.5% tariff imposed on imported cars.
BYD, the Chinese giant taking on Tesla, offering cars for as little as $10,000.
Let's drive.
Along with higher-priced luxury models.
0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds.
Brace yourself. BYD is about to drop a bombshell on the electric car world in 2025. Rumor has it their brand new engine will obliterate everything you've come to expect from EVs. Think insane range, sky-high efficiency, and jaw-dropping performance. Forget slow chargers or short distances. BYD's innovation is set to shatter existing records and leave competitors scrambling. Could this be the ultimate EV game-changer? Find out why carmakers everywhere are trembling, and why you should be too. Stay tuned for more epic, game-changing engine technology. Get ready for a revolution in how we drive. BYD's new engine technology is set to transform hybrids into unstoppable machines. The heart of this breakthrough is a thermal efficiency of 46.06%, which saves fuel and boosts performance. On top of that,
the automatic transmission. This vehicle boasts the 26.6 kilowatt battery, which works together with the 1.5 litre petrol engine to offer a range of up to 699 miles.
A blazing low fuel consumption of just 2.9 liters per 100 kilometers means you can cruise confidently, knowing each drop goes further every time. Unlike standard hybrids, which feel like a compromise, BYD's fifth-generation DM system gives drivers the best of both worlds, range and real punch. You won't just beat range anxiety, you'll obliterate it. With the potential to travel over 2,000 kilometers on one tank and charge, road trips become limitless adventures. Families, commuters, and thrill-seekers alike finally experience a hybrid that outperforms many full electric cars. BYD's secret lies in their total control of design and battery tech. They make their own blade battery, so every part improves performance and safety while keeping costs low. This close bond between engine and battery delivers truly exceptional power, resilience in harsh climates, and a smooth drive. It's a move so bold that established automakers must rethink whether hybrids could rule tomorrow's clean transport. Fifth-generation hybrid powertrain. BYD's fifth-generation hybrid powertrain is transforming the field of electric mobility. This advanced system sets a new standard for hybrids by combining record-breaking efficiency with thrilling performance. It achieves a 46.06% thermal efficiency while using just 2.9 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers, drastically cutting emissions and costs. The result is an unheard-of range that can top 2,000 kilometers in some models, finally putting range anxiety to rest. Think about crossing entire countries without refueling or worrying about finding charging stations. At the core of this breakthrough is BYD's in-house approach. They develop both the engine and battery technology themselves, ensuring smooth integration and exact tuning. This teamwork makes the most of every drop of fuel and every watt of stored electricity, boosting the hybrid's power and economy beyond what many experts thought possible. By fine-tuning combustion steps and managing energy flow, BYD has built a system that reshapes expectations for hybrids everywhere. The fifth-generation hybrid also offers flexibility for different drivers. Models like the Chin L DMI and Seal 06 DMI focus on everyday efficiency, while versions like the DMP cater to high-performance fans who want speed without giving up sustainability. Even off-road lovers can enjoy the DMO option, showing how various needs can be met with one powerful setup. With this latest technology, BYD is changing how people look at hybrids.
The BYD Atto 3. Experience the full power of the BYD Blade battery. Save as much as 71% versus fuel-run vehicles. Go electric with BYD.
Making them a real rival to fully electric cars. Affordable EVs and hybrids. One of the greatest challenges with electric vehicles has always been their cost. Many potential drivers want to go green, but steep prices often make it seem out of reach. That's where BYD steps in. By focusing on mass production and controlling its supply chain from top to bottom, BYD slashes costs without compromising quality or innovation. This unique strategy has made them a big name in the EV world, especially for people who want reliability and affordability without sacrificing advanced technology. But BYD doesn't just offer low pricing. They pack their cars with features usually found in more expensive models. Take the Seagull, for example, an all-electric hatchback that costs around $12,000, yet boasts modern design, user-friendly tech, and surprising range. With it, BYD is proving you don't need a massive budget to enjoy an electric car. Considering the rising fuel costs and tighter emission rules, hybrids and affordable EVs are becoming ever more appealing. What makes BYD's approach so special is the range advantage and extended battery life they bake into their hybrid models. Some can travel up to 2,000 kilometers, ideal for long road trips or daily commutes alike. Combining minimal fuel use with battery power has enormous benefits for both drivers and the environment, putting sustainable transportation within more people's grasp. It's clear that BYD stands at the forefront of making green driving wallet-friendly and accessible. As more motorists realize that electric mobility doesn't have to be expensive, the market for affordable EVs and hybrids is poised to grow faster, and BYD plans to lead the way. Blade battery technology. Safety and performance are usually the big concerns when it comes to electric vehicle batteries. That's where BYD's Blade battery steps in and redefines both.
The BYD Blade battery. The singular cells are arranged together in an array and then inserted into a battery pack like a blade. Its optimized battery pack structure increases the space utilization of the battery pack by over 50%.
Its standout feature is an impressive nail penetration test, showing how stable it remains even in extreme conditions. That's a huge relief for drivers who worry about fires or battery breakdowns. By choosing an elongated cell format, BYD can fit more active material, increasing energy density without making the battery less safe. The Blade battery compresses neatly into the vehicle floor, saving room and improving structural stiffness. This design also allows better heat management, which is crucial for consistent performance. Whether you're driving in the heat of summer or the chill of winter, BYD's battery technology helps keep the car's range and charging speeds at their best. One reason for this success is BYD's unique control over its entire supply chain. They develop and produce cells, modules, and related components in-house, which lowers costs and ensures top-notch quality. As a result, BYD can offer electric and hybrid models with advanced batteries that don't break the bank. This winning mix of value and innovation sets them apart from rivals relying on external battery suppliers. People often think you have to compromise to own an electric vehicle. With the Blade battery, BYD challenges that assumption. It merges safety, longevity, and cost-effectiveness in a single platform. If this is what BYD can do now, the future of battery technology looks incredibly bright, and it's only getting started. Expect more breakthroughs as they keep sharpening their engineering for tomorrow's needs. Global expansion. BYD's unstoppable global expansion is rewriting the automotive landscape. Known for its affordable yet innovative electric and hybrid vehicles, the Chinese automaker has quickly moved beyond its home market to capture attention worldwide. Today, you'll find BYD's cars, buses, and commercial vehicles running in over 60 countries, meeting the needs of everyday drivers, cities looking for green public transport, and businesses seeking reliable fleets. By tailoring their strategies to each region, from busy European city centers to fast-growing Southeast Asian economies, BYD has created a diverse global presence that's hard to ignore.
Waiting for the right timing. The US and Europe promise a profitable market. They have to enter and compete and win here to thrive globally.
Currently, tariffs make it expensive, with made-in-China EVs hit with a 25% tax on top of the 2.5% tariff imposed on imported cars.
A big part of BYD's success comes from their focus on vertical integration. Because they design and produce their own batteries and motors, they can cut costs and offer competitive prices wherever they go. This affordability is key in markets where people want to embrace electric mobility but worry about high price tags. More than just low prices, BYD's vehicles also boast long-range capabilities, advanced driver assistance features, and stylish designs, making them attractive to various audiences, from eco-conscious youngsters to long-haul commuters. Beyond cars, BYD is also establishing itself in electric buses and commercial vehicles. In many global cities, BYD's electric buses are helping create quieter, cleaner streets. Government officials love the idea of upgrading aging diesel fleets with buses that produce zero tailpipe emissions. Given these successes, it's no surprise that BYD is seen as a genuine challenger to established brands like Tesla and Toyota. Hybrid versus fully electric vehicles. Hybrid versus fully electric vehicles is a big topic among green car fans, and there's a reason for that. Hybrids try to combine the best of both worlds, a fuel engine for convenience and an electric motor for efficiency. This means you get better fuel economy and can drive longer without worrying about recharging. If you run low on battery, the gas engine steps in, so you won't be stuck searching for a charger. The trade-off? Hybrids still rely on some gas, so they're not zero emission, and they can feel like a half step before going all electric. Fully electric vehicles, on the other hand, take away the gas engine altogether. You plug them in, charge their battery, and enjoy a quieter drive with zero tailpipe emissions. Maintenance often costs less, since electric motors have fewer moving parts than gas engines. However, range anxiety can creep in if you drive in areas with few charging stations. Electric vehicles can also be more expensive to buy, although costs are dropping as more people adopt them. Lately, companies like BYD are blurring the line between these two choices with advanced hybrid systems that rival full EVs for range and performance. Their new engine technology even allows models to travel over 2,000 kilometers on a single tank and charge, putting EV ranges to shame. Think of it as a stepping stone toward a future where all electric might rule.
Half of all car buyers are considering an electric vehicle, which is up from 38% in 2023. With 33 new EVs launched last year and 50 new or updated EVs slated to enter the U.S. marketplace this year.
Massive range breakthrough. One of the biggest breakthroughs in the electric vehicle world has just arrived: BYD's new hybrid powertrain. It's smashing the idea that extended road trips and EVs don't mix, offering up to 2,000 kilometers from a single tank and charge. This massive range is more than double what many fully electric cars can manage, making it a game changer for drivers who crave freedom without stops. Gone are the days of sweating about where to charge next. At the heart of this feat is BYD's fifth-generation DM powertrain, a brilliant blend of combustion efficiency and electric capability. By combining a cutting-edge engine with a high-tech battery, they've reached a record-setting thermal efficiency of around 46%, while maintaining unbelievably low fuel consumption. In practice, that means you can fill up once, plug in as needed, and keep on going for days. This approach breaks all the rules of what we expect from hybrids, making them an even stronger competitor to pure electric vehicles. Such range potential is a milestone for those who love road trips, especially in regions where charging infrastructure remains spotty. Imagine fewer stops, less stress, and more time enjoying the open road. Beyond convenience, this achievement shows how smart engineering can slash fossil fuel use and emissions. With every kilometer, BYD proves hybrids can rival or even outshine standard EVs, both in real-world travel and commutes. It's a vision of eco-friendly driving that still delivers serious power when needed. In this age of innovation, BYD's massive range leap is bound to reset the bar for what's possible in hybrids. Aggressive competition with Tesla. BYD is no longer content to sit in Tesla's shadow. Over the past few years, it has aggressively expanded into markets around the globe, capturing a growing slice of the electric car space. With models that range from budget-friendly EVs to high-performance hybrids, BYD is challenging Tesla's long-held dominance by offering cars for nearly every kind of driver. By controlling its own battery production and powertrain research, BYD can beat Tesla on both price and adaptability, a winning move in today's cost-conscious market. At the heart of BYD's strategy is a push to make electric vehicles and hybrids more affordable for people around the world. While Tesla has focused on premium features and higher price tags,
the electric vehicle brand, Tesla sales fell 1% in 2024, despite global EV sales rising 7.3%. It marked the first time the company's annual sales have fallen in 12 years, and the numbers keep dropping.
BYD's cars are more accessible, especially in emerging economies where budgets can be tight. The buyer response has been impressive, with BYD clocking in millions of EV sales, especially in its home market, where it even outperforms Tesla. Another reason Tesla may feel pressured is BYD's speed in rolling out new models and technology updates. Where Tesla tends to focus on incremental improvements, BYD is taking bolder leaps, unveiling game-changing hybrid engines and advanced battery systems that can extend range well above standard electric cars. As more nations tighten environmental regulations and push for greener transport, demand for electric mobility will only grow. BYD's aggressive strategy and diverse lineup make it a direct threat to Tesla's market share. In this fierce competition, drivers could be the real winners, benefiting from better prices, wider choices, and constant innovation. The race for EV supremacy has been unstoppable. Innovative vehicle design. BYD is proving that car design isn't just about looks, it's a fusion of art and efficiency. Models like the Chin LDMI and Seal 06 DMI showcase sleek aerodynamic lines and bold front-end styling that stand out on any road. These vehicles don't only catch your eye, their shapes also help cut wind resistance, promoting efficiency and a smoother drive. It's a brilliant pairing of beauty and function that sets them apart from more traditional designs. Inside, BYD keeps pushing the envelope. The Seal 06 DMI offers a spacious cabin with a rotating high-resolution touchscreen, wrapping drivers in a futuristic vibe. Easy-to-use controls and top-tier materials invite comfort without sacrificing simplicity. Meanwhile, the Chin LDMI embraces its own unique aesthetic, drawing on subtle design elements that echo Chinese motifs. This touch of culture adds personality, while advanced features like a panoramic sunroof create a sense of open space. Even BYD's more affordable Seagull model carries this spirit of innovation. Its modern exterior lines look anything but budget-friendly. Inside, it delivers a clean layout without feeling stripped down, proof that solid, eye-catching style can come at a fair price. Across the lineup, BYD's dragon-face design elements and striking light bars give their cars a signature look that's both aggressive and elegant. Each design choice, from the front grille to the taillights, balances aesthetics with the practical need for better aerodynamics. This approach isn't just about standing out, but also about making every drive more enjoyable and efficient. With each new release, BYD hints at a future where cutting-edge design and smart engineering go hand in hand for every driver and every budget. Vision for the future. BYD's vision for the future is all about creating a cleaner, greener world that benefits everyone. By blending advanced battery technology with thoughtful design, they hope to make electric and hybrid vehicles the new normal on roads across the globe. Their plan includes building affordable models that cut emissions without sacrificing power. This makes electric mobility more fun, more practical, and more welcoming, especially in places where people still worry about cost or range limits. Above all, they aim to help shape a new era of zero-emission travel, where everyday driving can be both healthy for the planet and exciting for drivers. Many automakers talk about progress, but BYD is putting it into practice. From high-end sedans to small city cars, each model is geared toward preserving our environment while delivering top quality at a fair price. Their approach goes beyond just cars. Electric buses, trucks, and even boats may follow, changing how goods and people move around the world with less pollution and lower costs. By controlling every stage of production, from battery cells to final assembly, BYD keeps prices low and reliability high. Their focus on safety and performance means customers can trust that these vehicles are built to last. In the near future, they want to be known as the leader in both plug-in hybrids and full EVs. Scientists are working round the clock, and the world is holding its breath. What are these objects, and could they pose a danger to life as we know it? Stay tuned as we explore what NASA has revealed, the potential risks, and what you should expect next. The massive objects in space. After NASA's latest announcement confirmed that massive objects, unlike anything ever seen before, have been detected on a direct path toward Earth, scientists started to analyze the data, but the size and speed of these objects suggests something extraordinary is about to unfold in space. It is believed that the impact of one of those objects would be extremely destructive if it enters the Earth's atmosphere. While the exact nature of these objects remains a mystery, their movement has triggered high-level alerts. What could these objects mean for our planet? Are we prepared for what's coming? The answers may surprise you, and what NASA is doing right now could be the key to humanity's survival. But before we dive deeper, let's rewind for a moment. It was reported that a near-Earth's object was likely ejected into space after an impact thousands of years ago. Now, it is believed that it could contribute new insights to asteroids and lunar science. The small near-Earth object known as 2004 PT5 was reported to have captured the world's attention last year after a NASA-funded telescope discovered that it lingered close to our planet for several months. The asteroid, which was about 33 feet wide, was believed to not have posed a hazard to Earth, but its orbit around the Sun was reported to have closely matched that of our planet, which gave a hint that it may have originated nearby. As described in a study published on the 14th of January, 2024 in the Astrophysical Journal Letters, researchers were reported to have collected further evidence of 2024 PT5 being of local origin. Reports have it that it was composed of rock broken off from the Moon's surface and ejected into space after a large impact. Teddy Coretta, an astronomer at Lowell Observatory in Arizona, who led the research, said that they had a general idea that the asteroid may have come from the Moon, but the smoking gun was when they found out that it was rich in silicate minerals, not the kind that are seen on asteroids, but those that have been found in lunar rock samples. Teddy also said they observed that it looked like it hadn't been in space for very long, maybe just a few thousand years, as there was a lack of space weathering that would have caused its spectrum to redden. A second clue was believed to have come when they observed how the object moved along with asteroids, space-age debris, such as old rockets from historic launches, which could also be found in Earth-like orbits. Reports have it that the difference in their orbits had to do with how each type responds to solar radiation pressure, which was believed to have come from the momentum of photons and quantum particles of light from the Sun. A tiny force is believed would be exerted when they hit a solid object in space. It is also believed that momentum exchanged from many photons over time has the capacity to push an object around ever so slightly, which could speed it up or slow it down. While a human-made object, like a hollow rocket booster, will move like an empty tin can in the wind, a natural object, such as an asteroid, is believed to be less affected. Researchers, who studied asteroid 2024 PT5, were reported to have plotted its looping motion on two graphs. They showed that the object never got captured by Earth's gravity, but instead lingered nearby before it continued its orbit around the Sun. The discovery of 2024 PT5 is believed to have doubled the number of known asteroids thought to originate from the Moon. Another asteroid, 469219 Kaho'olawe, was also reported to have been found in 2016 with an Earth-like orbit around the Sun. It was discovered that it may also have been ejected from the lunar surface after a large impact. The question now is, what are these large objects that NASA has just confirmed are heading towards the Earth? Stay tuned as the most shocking part is next. NASA's latest warnings. 2 weeks ago, NASA reported 2 asteroids, 2024 YC9 and 2024 YL1, to have hit the Earth. These 2 were believed to have approached the Earth at safe distances. The first asteroid, 2024 YC9, was reported to have measured a size comparable to that of a house. It was believed to have made its closest approach to Earth at 10:17 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It was also believed to have passed within 1,310,000 kilometers, which is a little over 3 times the Earth-Moon distance. Reports have it that it traveled at a speed of 31,293 kilometers per hour. The second asteroid, 2024 YL1, was reportedly smaller. It was said to have measured 38 feet and had roughly the size of a bus. It was also reported to have approached the Earth at 11:33 p.m. IST and passed at a distance of 2,360,000 kilometers, which is approximately 6 times the Earth-Moon distance. It was believed to have had a speed of 17,221 kilometers per hour. NASA has now issued a fresh alert about new asteroids believed to be heading towards the Earth. The first one is the 2025 BH2. This object is believed to be a massive space rock of about the size of an airplane, and will be making its closest approach to the Earth tomorrow, January 27, 2025 at 8:51 p.m. IST. Reports have it that asteroid 2025 BH2, which measures approximately 100 feet in diameter, will move through space at a speed of 25,634 km per hour. It was reported that it's going to remain at a distance of 6,880,000 kilometers from Earth, a margin which is believed to be safe in astronomical terms. Other asteroids expected to approach the Earth this month are 2025 BS4, 2025 BFS, 2025 by1 with approximate sizes of 22, 36, and 33 feet each. Their closest Earth approaches are reported to be 511,000, 797,000, and 1,630,000 respectively. Reports have it that despite their sizes and impressive speed, there's no need to worry as NASA considers such objects as potentially hazardous asteroids if they are at least 150 meters wide and come within 7.4 million kilometers of Earth. NASA revealed that asteroids frequently pass by Earth without causing any harm. Most of these space objects are believed to be located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, far from our planet, but only a small percentage are reported to have orbits that bring them closer to the Earth. NASA, along with observatory bodies like Pan-STARRS and the Catalina Sky Survey, are said to have continuously monitored near-Earth objects using advanced telescopes and radar systems. Astronomers are believed to always calculate their orbits with precision in order to ensure early detection of any potential risks. If you think that's hard to believe, wait until you hear this. NASA's immediate reaction to the recent discovery. Despite reports that these objects are less hazardous, it is believed that the impact would be extremely destructive if it were to hit the Earth. It is estimated that if an asteroid entered Earth's atmosphere, it would explode 29 kilometers above the ground and release energy equivalent to 16 megatons of TNT. The 2025 BH2 is also believed to have the capacity that could lead to the extinction of dinosaurs. This explosion is believed would cause a terrible shockwave, but would not cause a direct ground impact, which underscores the importance of close monitoring. In response, the NASA Center for Near-Earth Object Studies is reported to have started to monitor the asteroid to assess its impact risk. Data from worldwide observatories and amateur astronomers are also reported to be in place to help track these objects' paths. The Minor Planet Center is reportedly saddled with the responsibility of gathering this information, while programs like Pan-STARRS and NEOWISE would provide detailed observations. A NASA spokesperson said with NASA's vigilant monitoring, the Earth remains protected from the dangers of space rocks like the 2025 BH2. The Indian Space Research Organization is also reported to be closely monitoring asteroid 2025 BH2, which is expected to come very close to Earth. Indian Space Research Organization is reported to have a newly added planetary defense domain, which is tasked with protecting Earth from extraterrestrial threats. In a recent interview with NDTV, ISRO Chairman Dr. S. Somanath said that a large asteroid strike is a real existential threat for humanity. He added that ISRO is very alive to that threat, and their network for space objects tracking and analysis is also monitoring 2025 BH2 very closely. Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click on the following video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.